Hello, I'm Pastor Marvin McKenzie from Bible Baptist Church in Puyallup, Washington. I want to welcome you to today's Daily Visit with God, where I'm going to be reading out of Genesis chapter 41, verses 34 through 36. And before I begin, I'd like to ask you, if you, as you're watching this, if you would just click like on this video and let others, so that I know that you've enjoyed it. And then also, if you're able to subscribe to my feed, either on Rumble or YouTube, and share this video with others so that they might benefit from it as well. Genesis chapter 41, verses 34 through 36, the Bible says, "Let Pharaoh do this, and let him appoint officers over the land, and take up the fifth part of the land of Egypt in the 7 plenteous years, and let them gather all the food of those good years that come, and lay up corn under the land of Pharaoh, and let them keep food in the cities, and that food shall be for store to the land against the 7 years of famine, which shall be in the land of Egypt, that the land perish not through the famine." So just some thoughts I had. You know, the famine that hit Egypt not only impacted that land, but all of Canaan as well. We know because Jacob sends his sons there to find food. Now, I don't know if the 7 years of plenty had also been in Canaan, but I think one could easily assume that it was. And yet, only in Egypt was there food in store, because only in Egypt had someone heard from and obeyed the Lord. I can see those in Canaan enjoying their years of plenty as if it would last forever, living as if there were no such things as famines, and spending as if plenty would last a lifetime. But it did not. You know, cycles of plenty and then famine occur at some level to all of us. I was speaking to a preacher friend some time ago, and he's now retired from the pastorate, but he's still active and he's financially secure. And I asked him how he prepared for this stage in his life, and his answer was very simple. He just said, "Brother McKenzie, I've always been a saver, not a spender." Great counsel. And his advice had nothing to do with a particular plan or scheme or program to prepare for retirement. It was just this simple: save, don't spend. You know, the fact that we have it today is no guarantee that it'll be there tomorrow. God's warning to Pharaoh and Joseph's counsel concerning it would make good wisdom for all of us. Store up against the famine.